The first time I saw her singing, I was like, wow, like she has a very good voice. I'm not exaggerating and I'm not mincing words. She sings angelically and she's really beautiful. Like there are times I just see her without makeup and I'm like, if I were a boy.
Growing up as a kid, we go out with our parents, and when you misbehave, we have the kind of parents that they just they set you straight there and then. So,
How do you feel when you sing?
mm, well, it's what I do. It's what I love to do. So I'm excited. I feel like I'm in my comfort zone. Like it's my place. It's the environment I like. So when I sing, I'm happy. I'm joyful.
You believe in God, right?
I
You're
do.
a Christian. I can even sit over you. Okay, but has there been any moment when you actually felt like God doesn't exist? Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah Essay and I talk on faith, relationship, and personal development. If you're just joining me for the first time, thank you for coming. It feels good to have you here. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming again. I'm so excited that you would come back again. So today I have an amazing personality here and I'm just so excited that she could make it and be here with us today. She's somebody that I've always admired from afar. As a matter of fact, the first time I saw her singing, I was like, wow, like she has a very good voice. I'm not exaggerating and I'm not mincing words. She sings angelically and she's really beautiful. Like there are times I just see her without makeup and I'm like, if I were a boy, oh Jesus, but the Lord knows why He actually made me a female. So thank you so much, Ma, for coming. Can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hi everyone, my name is Paul Patience. I'm a singer, a gospel singer. I love the
Aww.
Lord and I love people.
Wow, I also love the Lord. So you people should not be looking at me like somebody that does not love the Lord. Thank you for coming. It feels good to have you here.
Thank
And
you for
I'm
having
really,
me.
really honored to have you here. All right, so she said she's a singer, right?
Yes.
Okay. You love to sing. Is there any other thing you love to do apart from singing?
Mm,
Or singing just stops it?
yeah, singing tops everything else.
Okay, so if you're not
Meeting
singing,
friends,
wow.
working.
Wow.
I sleep too, though.
Oh, I think we can be friends because of that. All right. So your best food, any best food? So maybe I can prepare it whenever you're coming to visit.
Not food, but soup,
Okay.
okra soup.
Wow. We just want to get to know you and just talk on a few things. So can you tell us about your most beautiful moments?
I have a lot of beautiful moments, like
Okay.
a lot, 1,001.
Okay, maybe you can just share one or two.
Okay, one of the most beautiful right now was the day I got engaged. Actually.
Oh,
That's the recent.
Can we just put our hands together? Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have a wedding to plan.
Yeah, we do.
All right, that's really, really beautiful. Any other one, or we should move to
Yeah.
the next? Okay. Your most embarrassing moment? Have you ever been embarrassed? Like, felt not so good?
Well, a lot of times, growing up as a kid, we go out with our parents, and when you misbehave, we have the kind of parents that they just they set you straight there and then. So those moments, they're plenty. So any one of them could be.
Okay, so just randomly, randomly. Okay, I can actually relate to that. I think I've also had my share of of that. Okay, how do you feel when you sing?
Mm. Well, it's what I do. It's what I love to do. So I'm excited. I feel like I'm in my comfort zone. Like it's my place. It's the environment I like. So when I sing, I'm happy. I'm joyful, especially if the song is talking about love. Just makes me feel loved.
Wow.
I like it.
Wow.
I like it.
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, I want to ask a question that, well, we cannot, this statement I want to make, we cannot really say it's 100% correct, but I've met with most people that actually feel that some gospel singers usually portray a kind of behavior on stage, and when you get to know them personally, they portray something different. Like when you see them from afar, oh wow, this is beautiful, but when you come close to them, you begin to see something else. So what can you really say about that kind of attitude?
Well, the people with these perceptions, they're not all wrong. I must say, they are not all wrong.
Okay.
But for the gospel singer, after a while, like if you really are into gospel and are following God,
Okay.
if you started out just portraying the character, like just showing a face, after a while, if you are a serious Christian and you want to know what to do, you begin to be what you sing. You look
Hmm.
like what you sing, you speak
I
like
think
what
I
you
like
sing,
that.
after a while.
Wow.
But some persons actually started out looking like what they sing, but some started out just for the show of face. Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Okay, so after a while, you begin to look like
yeah,
what
that's
I think I like that. I'll have to write that down.
true. Okay.
Which means that when you keep doing something consistently,
Yeah.
there's this tendency of seeing the traces of.
Reflection,
Wow.
yes.
Okay. All right. The next thing I'll be asking you is that you believe in God, right?
I
You're
do.
a Christian. I can't even sit over you. Okay, but has there been any moment when you actually felt like God doesn't exist?
Yeah.
Or you just felt like, God, where you have been asking for this and what's going on?
Yeah, not necessarily because I was asking for a thing or two. There was a time in my life where I was much, much younger. So I got mixed up with the wrong crowd. I get the wrong information, and the accumulation of that makes you wonder. Like you watch movies, science fiction movies that are trying to explain how things come to existence without the need for God.
Hmm.
So after a while of that, time is a revealer of everything.
Yes.
So after a while of that kind of accumulation, I really began to think there was no God. Like I find every possible way to explain everything
Hmm.
outside of God. So yes, there was
Okay.
a time.
So how were you able to overcome that phase?
I grew up. Actually,
Hmm.
I grew up.
Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
grew up.
It's necessary to grow up. When I was a child, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
like a
yeah.
child, but when I grew up, I put away childish things. So if you're still childish, it's time to
Grow up.
grow up and put away childish
Mm,
things. Okay, so I want to ask another question. This is a question that a lot of people actually have different opinions concerning.
okay.
And the question is this. Okay, let me just ask your own opinion. What do you think about a lady asking a guy out?
Hmm. I'm an optimistic person, so
Okay.
I like to think things two ways most of the times. And some persons have problems with me because of that. But in my own opinion, it is not so bad. Like it is not so bad if there is maturity between the two persons, especially in the place of the guy.
Okay.
The girl doesn't have to be too forward,
Okay.
but I believe I can tell a guy, I like you. Okay?
Okay.
For me, a girl could do that if let's say she's not banking on the guy now, like you just ask him out and you've settled within yourself whatever the result is. If he says yes, fine, or if he says no, it's still fine. I'm an optimistic person, don't get me wrong.
All right.
It's for me, it is not so much of a crime if the result is mature, if the outcome is mature. Of course, why not? You can just air out, it's just airing out your feelings. You just say it, and whatever comes as a result, be able to deal with it. But there's a problem when you're not able to deal with the result.
Hmm. Okay, so before you go ahead to ask a guy out, make sure that your mind is open enough to receive whatever
A
comes.
yes or a
So,
no.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think these are all the questions I have for you. But
Okay.
can you just do a short song for us before we go? You say you love to
Oh my
sing. Just something
god.
so that they can.
Okay. I don't know whoever is celebrating a birthday right now, but I'll just
Okay.
sing a birthday song.
Okay. For me in advance, November 10th.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. Happy birthday to you.
Aw.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, so I dedicate that song to all of our viewers. If you're celebrating your birthday from now till next year and years to come, that's your birthday gift. All right, Mom, thank you so much.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you for
me.
being with us. It feels good to have you here. And I hope that when next we call on you, you would surely answer. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching to this moment. This is where we'll stop for today. And I want to believe that you've enjoyed this video. So please kindly give it a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can get more amazing videos from me. And also share to your loved ones so that they can be a part of the great thing happening in here. Keep taking care of yourself and see you some other time. Bye.